Good evening, my lovely people. It's Kentish, and this evening we have a little raid going on here. We have. Let me just check. Oh, might have my microphone around the right way. But yeah, we've got a little raid going on here. We have. We've got the Insane R clan that are raiding this rather large base. We've got shots being fired. It looks like he's Clan Team Plora are the defenders of this rather nice looking base. I say rather nice because it has a windmill on top of it, which I'll show you when I stop sitting like a special person. So yeah, this is quite a nice large base. Oh no, it's got a windmill out here, sorry. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite a large base. How they got in was here. I assume that they probably... Oh no, they didn't get in here. My bad. Where did they get in? It looks like they've tried to get in a few times, by the looks of it. It looks like they've got in here. They've just taken out the anti-ladder and charged their way in here. Insane R, and as you can see, these guys are still raiding. It looks like they're teamed up with this other guy here, Sick River, who I'd assume is probably a traitor or something like that to these guys. They put down the C4. C4 is down on that wall there. Oh, and they've blown open that wall. Looks like they're breaching in a few places. Okay, they're just assuming somebody's probably in there, I'd assume. And I guess they were right, there was a guy, but he's been blown up now at this point. We've got another... So this is the Jumbo crew, possibly. Oh no, this is another base, sorry, my bad. And they're still blowing this place up right now. We've got shots being volleyed off the top, and it looks like... Oh no, these are the raiders as well. It looks like they just want to destroy their base at this point. It looks like they're not really interested in raiding it, they just want to watch the world burn. Clan Team Plora is up here somewhere. Let's just switch between people. So we've got someone here who I guess he's AFK, so that sucks to be him. Quite a few naked people at the moment. Guard. Ah, these are the defenders of that big base. They've obviously seen their spawn point, their hundreds and billions of sleeping bags, and yeah, and they're going to come up and probably kill the attackers from behind, I'd imagine. We'll follow their lead man here, take a gander at what these guys are going to do. Oh, it looks like they've been seen already. Somebody's seen them up the top here, and that is actually one of the defenders as well. It does look like I don't know actually, I guess there's so many bodies here, it's a bit hard to tell, to be honest. Right, so we've got the attackers up here. Looks like they're trying to get to this defender. But I do believe there's a backup group of defenders, and by the sounds of it, there is indeed. We got shots being fired off. It's a bit hard to keep up, to be honest. Oh, and yep, indeed, one of the attackers has gone down for the count at this point, and it looks like more of the defenders are spawning in. Or he might be an attacker, we don't know at this point. He's picking up a gun. Oh, he's dead. Anyway, I guess the defender there thought he was... Oh no, these are... Oh no, this guy was with the attackers, wasn't he? My bad. And it looks like at this point he's wearing what I guess must be one of the defenders' costumes. I don't know, I'm just speculating here. We've still got this guard guy that appears to have barricaded himself in as a little bit of a last resort. It could be he's guarding some kind of treasure room or something along those lines. Doesn't look like he's guarding a whole bunch though, to be honest. And we've got the attackers coming back in here again, and they're being shot at. Shots are being fired. We've got a guard guy, so he's one of the... Maybe he isn't one of the defenders. I think there's a bit of cross communication going on here. I think there's a bit of friendly fire going on. It could be this guy maybe is an attacker after all and not a defender. We don't know at this point. Got shots being fired, but I do believe that they are elsewhere. So I don't know what happened to all of those guys that were running in. Maybe they've all been taken out. Don't know at this point. It look like a whole bunch is going on. They're just obviously very on edge at the moment. And I can hear somebody else is outside. So can they, no doubt. And I guess this is probably either just a guard. So I guess the guards are the defenders at this point. Obviously this guy's just got a rock. He's hoping he can get a pistol without this attacker here seeing him. But no doubt he will see him in a minute. This guy will. And he actually just took a good move. He just took out one of the attackers there, believe it or not. So that was a very good move on the part of the defenders here. He's run out with his torch for some reason. Guess he's trying to attract the attackers outside possibly at this point. Looks like he's just being shot at. And these are the attackers still. So they're just distracting them by the looks of it. They're getting the attackers away from the base, or trying desperately to. He's just literally running him round in circles. This guy, and we've got another person here. And it's all a bit confusing. Nobody's quite sure who's with who. And he's just gone down. I think these are guys are the attackers. Who just came back. Obviously a bit low on supplies. That's because the defenders did a sneaky one, and they obviously went down there and raided all of their chests. Which was quite clever stuff. Guard made a bit of a silly mistake there of just kind of blindly going forward. So they're all just taking each other's equipment at this point. Got Sick River, and we've got another defender here. I guess everyone's naked at this point, so it's all fair game. They should probably shut these doors, to be honest. And here comes another one of the defenders. They really don't want to lose this base, I guess. I think my body just died. One of the defenders here, so we'll see what he does. follow him for a bit. See what his plan of action is at this point. Looks like he's failing and also getting shot at by what I think is another one of the defenders actually. I could be wrong, he could be an attacker, but he's been shooting at both teams, this guy. So and yeah, not a lot's going on here really at the moment. And that's this guy's still camping up here. He's been camping up here the whole time, not really doing a whole bunch, shooting at people and hiding. And and the defenders have done sneaky one here, and they have just barricaded themselves in. Some clever stuff. At this point they've blocked off the point of entry for the attackers, and all the attackers are indeed stuck outside. And I would have thought the attackers here will just give up, call their losses, and maybe come back another day, as they're all dying now. They're probably killing themselves, just gathering what they can, keeping out because of their failed raid attempt. As you can hear, they're defenders are fixing everything inside their base. So I did a good and admirable job of defending the base here. What they did as their tactic, so obviously they sent some guys out to go and find where their spawn point was, and then they set about destroying their spawn point sleeping bags, as well as looting the chests that they were using. So GG to these guys. GG.